Hello everybody, my name is Daniel Hill and I am with this lady. I'm not sure which side of the screen she is. I think she's that side of the screen because we're going to have a split screen, you and I. And this is 6 months on from when she first gave her testimonial. And I can't remember how many sessions you've had with me now. Do you know? 7?
I think 7.
7. We've just completed our 7th session, that's all. So she's now off antipsychotic medication. Go on, you said something about that you have changed a little bit? No, come on, what did you say? There have been so many, before I even started this video, she goes, there have been so many changes. I no, don't start now, I haven't pressed record yet. So anyway, you did do this kind of thing of, there have been so many changes in my life. Oh, fantastic, okay. But
there's been so many changes that I almost need to see you for the changes.
You have to see me for the changes?
It's overwhelming.
The changes are overwhelming.
Just from being off all the medicine now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you must surely still have bipolar moments.
I can deal with them now.
You can deal with them. Okay, what does that mean? Sort of when you think I can deal with them. Are they bipolar moments? What is bipolar to you now?
The bipolar is more like the emotions that you get that are really strong, that you feel like you want to cry or you're depressed. And then there's moments when you're really happy. And people see that as a negative thing. But I'm learning more from working with Daniel that it's not so much negative. It's maybe just very sensitive. And that it's more of a spiritual thing and you don't really want to run away from your feelings or medicate them away.
Right. And you've just learned how to deal with them much more, is that right? We've also done... Go on, sorry.
Just learning how to deal with them,
learning
yeah.
how to deal with them. It is this thing of feeling feelings. We've also, I mean, you did need my assistance because we did do quite a bit of EFT to begin with. So we did need to sort of, I got you to make a piece list. And so we did work on a number of things. And when people try and heal themselves, they are working on things, but and they, like people might find EFT and they'll go, I'm trying to work on myself, and it's not really getting the results. That's because the unconscious mind is so powerful. It will actually protect us from going in and working on our deeper issues. Most coaches need coaching. It's that you're only as strong as your limitation, and everybody has unconscious limitation to some degree, unless you're extremely spiritually evolved. And even then, and I've seen some teachers, and I'm not going to name names, but you can clearly see that there are still elements. Because we all have an upbringing. We all have had some kind of dysfunctional upbringing, because there's nothing called a functional upbringing, because we didn't have enlightened beings as parents who brought us up. So we have trauma, we have conditioning, we have a childhood, and so we develop beliefs, and a lot of the time we get trapped in that stuff. And where you were, you've got all these labels, and which are given to you in a as helpful way as possible, so then we can give you medication for your labels. But the reality is where I treat people with serious disease of all different types, whether it is, you know, multiple sclerosis, or whether it's Parkinson's disease, or whether it's cancer, whether it's bipolar, whether it's alcoholism, you know, all kind of unease, dis-ease. We as a practitioner, and I'm one of many practitioners out there, it is just about working in this way. I'm different in what I do because I'm an Enneagram mentor as well, and that is not that well known, and I know it extraordinarily well because I deeply, deeply love it, and I think it's a beautiful, beautiful discovery, and I like to share that with people. But
the
go on.
Enneagram was really helpful.
And it still is.
It still is, yes.
It still is. Yeah. Because you also go into some of the deeper aspects with the Enneagram where you're able to understand your own psyche and the psyche of others. But what do you use regarding the Enneagram to help you? You have got some Enneagram CDs, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got some CDs and I got a book.
Mm-hmm. Which book? Which book have you got?
The Wisdom of the Enneagram.
Which is the blue book, the larger book, which is on my coaching page.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
I have that one, and I just knowing how to evolve the practices they give you.
Right. There's in each one in that book there are 6 practices that help develop your type. Have you done some of those?
Well, yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm kind of more conscious about things like that.
Okay. Okay. Anything else you'd like to add? This is just going to be a very short one.
Just that I've taken a lot of action since I've met you. When I first met you, I was doing nothing really but staying in the house and watching TV, and now I'm actually going back to school.
Which is work. You're not going back to school literally to learn. You're going back to school to work, aren't you?
Yeah.
Right.
It's a wellness coaching school.
Brilliant.
So,
okay. Yeah.
And I'm back to substitute teaching again as well.
Oh, so you are going back to school. I beg your pardon. So you're learning. That's what. So I'm going back to school as in learning. Okay. But you work as a substitute teacher in a school as well, don't you?
In a school as well, yeah.
That's what was confusing me. Okay, yes. So you are taking action. So that you would recommend other people that it is about taking action to change your life.
Yes.
And even despite the coaching and the therapy from me, you've still had to do your part, haven't you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But it's been or easier and more manageable.
Yeah.
Would you say it was easy? No. I would have said it was easy. That was I would have said easier, and easy came out first.
Easier, yeah.
Okay,
easier.
So easier. So just very, very simply, what does that mean? Easier.
Well, it's definitely easier than being on the medicine, because
yeah,
the medicine just drugged me out so much I couldn't do anything.
Okay. Did I start the top of this interview by saying this is 6 months after? I can't remember.
6 months after,
so this is, I will put that as the title as well. So this is 6 months after. Okay. Excellent.
Yeah, I actually started seeing you in August.
Yes.
We did I got off the medicine in October and November.
This is 2013.
Three times.
Okay.
And then we did a session in December that's on
the
here,
internet.
so.
Yeah, and that's an interview about overcoming depression, isn't it? Yeah. I've titled that now, Overcoming Depression and Knee Problems. Yeah. And then we recorded the 15-minute testimonial at the same time. Okay, this was just going to be a short testimonial. I might edit this because it's 8 minutes, coming up to 9 minutes. Fantastic. Anything else?
No.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.